Aviation. I freaking love going in airplanes, going to the airport, getting on a plane, putting my tray table in the upright position, waiting for that seatbelt sign to go off, you know? I just love that, all the experience. And my favorite part of all of that is actually just being in the airport. It's just such a nice, like, environment to be in. It's so, like, genuinely chaotic and, high blood pressure. We gotta get to the plane. Go to the gate. Rah! Starbucks. It's airports. I love airports. It's just great. You can walk around there. You could see the same store 5 times in different spots. You can, people, they're wheelie bags, just wheeling them all around, trying to cut your toes off with those freaking wheels. My gosh, I've been there. Airports, they're just great. I got a good story here for you. This is about a time I was having a lot of fun at an airport. So it starts off, I fly into Chicago, O'Hare International Airport, right? And I had a 2-hour layover to look forward to, and my gosh, I was happy. Because I like airports, right? You guys, I've made that point already. So yeah, I get there, I get off the plane. It's about, 7 o'clock. I'm just like, man, my tummy's rumbling. I gotta get some food in here, all right? So I get off my plane, I walk up to McDonald's. This place is packed, all right? Everybody wants McDonald's. Like, that's just it sounds good. It'll hit the spot, it's something familiar, but don't go to McDonald's in the airport. It's fine, I guess, but like, everything seems a little bit rushed. They do take a lot of shortcuts, like they'll make a bunch of fries, they won't be fresh, and also all the prices are double. So unless you want to pay double for, like, I don't know, like for example, like what was it? Oh yeah, the 2 cheeseburger meal. It was like $8. I was like, gee willikers, dudes, because that's usually like $4 at a normal McDonald's. So yeah, they jack up the prices. Like, I expect nothing else from Chicago though, dude. They always jack up the prices. Like the McDonald's at the museum in Chicago, dude. Those were so expensive. I remember paying like $10 for 10 McNuggets. I was like, what the heck? But anyways, I'm getting off track. Don't go to McDonald's. So I was like, okay, I gotta get some Chinese food. And I look at the map, and there's a food court like way across the airport, like in the same building, but like way across, that had Chinese food. I was like, yes, that's gonna hit the spot. And I'm just starving, my tummy's rumbling, so I get to walking, and I walk, a good 4 miles to get this Chinese food, all right? And it's not a Panda Express, but it looks darn like a Panda Express. My gosh, it was like Panda Express's forgotten brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was pretty similar. I don't even remember what it was called, something like Master Walk China Food East, but like, it was something like that. But yeah, I ordered the orange chicken in the lo mein and a Diet Coke. Yeah, I had a Diet Coke. So, I was looking for a little jolt, So I ate the food. Kind of regret it the next day. It was kind of gave my tummy a bad kind of rumble, if you know what I mean. But at the moment, it tasted really good. And that orange chicken, it was pretty like drenched in the sauce. I think that's what ultimately did it. So after I'd eaten all that food, I get up, I walk out, and I just have no idea what I'm gonna do. It's wide open for me at this point, and I just decided to start walking. I walked everywhere in that building, because like you could go to a different building, get on the train, and go to a different building, but I didn't want to do that. All right, I wasn't about to miss my plane that leaves in 2 hours. So I get up, I walk. Wheeling. I didn't even have to wheel my bag at this point. Because they bag checked me in the last airport I was at when I took off, and or they gate checked me. state checked me. I didn't have to pay for that. So all I had was a backpack on me, and I was happy because I could walk. I wasn't tethered to this piece of luggage, you know. That's kind of a sucky part of airports. So pro tip, Ethan pro tip right here, coming at you. Check your bags, all right? Make sure you're in like boarding group D. Make sure that flight is full, and they'll check it for you for free, you know? You don't have to pay, no money. But anyways, yeah, so I get up, I start walking, walk around, you know, concourse, EF, you know, whatever, all of them, and then I start going back to like where it is. So this is about a half hour's past. I've already walked everything. I'm not going to spend any money. That's not what I'm there to do. You know, I ate food, but I just want to have a good time, you know. I look over and I see like a guy. He looks just like Mitt Romney, all right? And he's eating a pizza. I was like, hey, it's Mitt Romney eating a pizza. So that was interesting, but so yeah, I just walked, and then I remembered, oh yeah, so on my way to the Chinese place, there was this epic tunnel. Let's just, here, Ethan, throw it up on screen. Okay, here it is. And you see, it's all neon lighted, but more importantly, it's got the moving walkways. That's the best part of any airport. If your airport doesn't have moving walkways, then what kind of airport is it, you know? And so I get on those moving walkways, man, and I just booked it, all right? Pass me the juggler. I'm going to do like 50 laps on here until it's time for the freaking plane to leave, and so I did, all right? I walked, and I walked, and I walked. I walked like a madman, all right? I heard the moving walkways. Now I mean, like millions of times, all right? I don't even know how many laps. Rough estimate, though, probably like, I don't know, 400 times around. You know, I was happy. I was just, you know, in my happy place. It was so much fun. This tunnel was also like 30 degrees. It's under the runways. It was a tunnel under the runways, so it was pretty chilly down there. And it was nice because I didn't sweat the whole time, you know, so it's a good workout. And for those of you who like know what I'm talking about, you know it's a good workout. So yeah, then basically I look at my watch, it's time to go. My plane's gonna leave here soon, and yeah, I had about 15 minutes to get to my gate, and I was like in the last boarding group because you know, why would you pay for upgraded? You know, the leg room isn't that much. It doesn't matter, you know, it's cheaper. And I was flying on good old United Airlines. They give you pretzels and peanuts, and and coffee. And their coffee's good. Airline coffee's good. Another Ethan pro tip. Airline coffee. Get it. Don't get that little like quarter pint of Coke they'll give you. No, dude, just get I mean like a drink. Coca-Cola is a drink, right? But yeah, no, get the coffee, and yeah, it's good. It's really good every time. You know, sip it, eat the pretzel slow, and just really enjoy yourself. Focus on enjoying yourself. Oh yeah, and the other thing was, so you know me, all right? I get it. Okay, so shortly after we take off on the way home, the captain gets on. He's like, "This is the captain speaking, or pilot, whatever we're gonna call him." He's like, "All right, you're now clear to get your large portable electronic devices out." And you know what I whip out? I whip out my Game Boy and start playing some good old-fashioned Tetris, because that's me, all right? Ethan doesn't need his iPad, Samsung Galaxy Note 8 500, you know? I just need my Game Boy, all right? And everybody looks at me funny, like, dude, this kid, it's because I'm with this like 30-year-old electronic device. But anyways, this is pretty much where the story wraps up. You know, I went home. That was it. Man, but Chicago, that's a good place. I enjoy going there, and every time, you know, every time. All right, well, anyways, thanks for watching. This has been Ethan Thoughts. Just giving you a good story time with Ethan. All right, I haven't uploaded in a while. You know, I've been a little busy, but that's okay. I'm gonna be uploading some more this week, and possibly tonight. I don't think so if I double video, because I got something to do after this. So I'm just gonna render it, upload it, and you know, okay, Ethan, just put the outro up now. All right, outro.